Disclaimer, none of my videos in any way signify this is what you have to do, should do, or could really even be a good idea. We just show what we do and how we do it. And if you want to do it our way, that's fine. If you don't, nothing implies that you have to or it's even the right way to do it. So on that, let's hit that intro. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff to get into today. I have a package right here of a couple gearboxes that I have to send out. One of my subscribers wants one of the left rotation and one of the right rotation boxes. So I'm sending those out to him this morning. I have, for a couple months now, I've had these fans. They're new fans that go on this mower. We're gonna get to that today. Just haven't had time, I haven't gotten to them. Look at that. They even sent a new, let's cut towards ourselves with a razor blade because that's the best way to do it. Okay, we'll cut the other way. Fine then, you win. There's that new part. I'm still waiting for the other new end, the shorter end, but they even sent, a new shear pin, cotter key, and a new roll pin. How about that? So, here's the parts in question. Here's fan number one. This thing is, I can't believe there's even still fins on this. It's, I don't know. It's kind of beat up, but there's fan number one. And down there is fan number two. So, that one might not be as easy to get off there. I might have to loosen this up and take the battery out of the way here to get to that one. But this one should be no problem. Looks like it's an Allen key that is all that holds that in, so let's get on it. Would you look at that? One is broken off. I didn't even know. I couldn't see it down there. It was down on the bottom. I didn't even realize it was. I guess it's a good idea I'm changing these. Before I go any further, I want to take a second and throw something in here. As many of you know, I have a Facebook group page. It's called All About Mowing. Many of you are already on there. I haven't been very active on it, but I started a while back. There's a guy in the lawn care community that owns a landscape company, Brian Helgerson. Helgerson? I hope I didn't screw that up, buddy. I really don't. But anyway, he owns a lawn and landscape company, and he had to recently have a surgery to have a tumor removed from his brain. His fiance posted on the site that she was looking for prayers for him, and I shared it instantly. I left a comment on there telling them that they would be in my thoughts and prayers, and they were. And I shared it to a couple other lawn care sites just so that people would see it and people would send their prayers and be with him. And I am a firm believer in prayer. You guys know that I'm strong in my faith. I don't push it on anybody, but I am a firm believer in the power of prayer. And in this case, I really think that it worked. He had the surgery, had the tumor removed from his brain, 0 complications. and it makes me very happy that everything worked out great for him, and he is recovering very well. For those of you that did not see the post, go to All About Mowing on Facebook. You'll see my group there. I think I have a questionnaire you have to answer. It just pretty much says, no bullshit, don't be acting like a jerk off, don't be, you know, berating people and being nasty to people. And as long as you agree to that, then I hit accept, and it accepts your request to join the group. But anyway, he's on there. He's also on Lawn and Landscape, the new one that I believe Jason Ambrose started. I shared it onto there. But go out and check it out. Leave him your thoughts and your prayers, you know, and tell him we're thinking about him. And for you, Brian, I hope you recover well, buddy. I hope you get back in it. And I fully believe that you will. And it seems to me from speaking with your fiance that you're the leader of the pack, man. You're the leader of the team, and they rely on you. And I don't think that you realize the magnitude of what you mean to her. So you're a lucky man to have her, and my thoughts and prayers from me and on behalf of the entire lawn care community. We're still pulling for you, buddy, and we wish you a great 2020 season. So knock it out. Okay, so that one is on there, and that one is on there. As you guys can see, I struggle with this. I just kind of pulled the battery up and held it off to the side while screwing that out. It'd have been much easier if I just undid the battery and took the battery right out, but you know, sometimes you gotta do things the hard way. I don't know if you guys noticed when I put this one on, if you pay attention to watching it, as I took the old one off and then put this one on, you'll see the fins were different. And I'll show you what I mean. I didn't realize it till I got over here, and I was like, and I knew it before, I just didn't think about it right now because I was concentrating on filming. And I got over there, and then I realized, I'm like, crap. So I had to come over here, take this one back off, put this one over on this side, and then take the other one I had and put it on there. Let me show you what I mean. So, you probably can't see it, but there's a number on here, and that number is 6243-2. Now the other one had 6243-1. Okay, so one of them goes on that side, one of them goes on that side. The fins are different because it has to, when it spins and the belt is spinning it, they're turning different ways, so it has to spin it in a way that it pulls cool air to the hydro pump, but also like pulls hot air away. You know what I mean? So the fins have to be spinning the correct way for it to work the right way. So I had them backwards, and I had to flip-flop them real quick. Okay, nothing big today. Just getting these fans done, but I wanted to show you guys that because I had somebody send me a message. Apparently they're having a problem where a bunch of them were chewed off. Something got caught in theirs and it chewed a bunch of the fins off, so they wanted to know if I'd make a quick video on how to change them. And it made me think, you know what, I've had the new set of those for like a month and a half now sitting on the dash of my truck. I keep meaning to bring in the house and I forget, so I was like, perfect, I'll use that to make a video. So that's taken care of, and now I hope that video helps you. It's actually very, very simple to do. I've never done it before, but apparently, as you can see, it's not a big deal. So that's taken care of. This new piece of the drive shaft came in today. Really happy about that, but it really doesn't do me any good until the other piece comes in, because I'm not going to put this back together until I get this part of the this short shaft here. So until I get this piece, yeah, there's nothing I can do with that. So that's on hold. I did order, I think I mentioned in the past video when I did the wings that I was thinking about using this thinner conveyor belt and just doubling it up. That way I can make it form to the exact shape of those wings. I did order some of that. I was out of it. I didn't have very much here left. I have little bits of like some 4-inch stuff, but it's too small for what I need. So I looked online. I don't know if you ever bought conveyor belt. That stuff's insanely expensive. Most people should go to prison with Hillary for the embezzlement they try to pull on the American people for conveyor belt, but we'll leave that alone. But conveyor belt's expensive. So anyway, I found a guy that was selling a roll of it, 5.5 inches wide by 37 foot long for like 48 bucks. That's insanely cheap for conveyor belt. So that should be here in the next couple of days. So I'll do an update video on those, cut that and fit that in there. It'll take care of that. I do have a few more projects in mind, so stay tuned, guys. I'm trying to keep these winter vlogs as entertaining as I can anyway, at least not completely boring, but there's only so much stuff you can film in the winter. I don't like it when the guys are just putting out just tons of videos to put a video out every day, and they're completely stupid. There's some guys I watch religiously, and come wintertime I almost never watch their videos because I just already know that that they're gonna bore the hell out of me. So I'm hoping that that's not what I do and bore everybody, but either way, let's end this right here since I'm rambling on. That'll be the end of this one. See you guys in the next one.